before diving into the fascinating world of casting challenges, a friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel and give that like button a little nudge. Now, have you ever wondered what it takes to bring a beloved character to life on screen? The Russo brothers, known for their blockbuster hits in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, began their journey in the quirky realm of sitcoms, particularly with the iconic Arrested Development. In a recent interview, they shared the hurdles they faced while casting the eccentric Bluth family, revealing that the character Go Bluth was the toughest nut to crack. Joe Russo recalled the casting process, stating that Will Arnett, who ultimately embodied Gob, was brought in just a week before filming began. At that time, Arnett had a string of failed pilots, which made studios hesitant to take a chance on him. The series creator, Mitch Hurwitz, was understandably anxious, fearing that casting Arnett could spell disaster. Fortunately, the persistence of Hurwitz and the Russos paid off. Looking back, it's hard to imagine anyone else playing the role of the eldest Bluth brother. However, Arnett wasn't the only challenge. Casting Jason Bateman also proved to be a tough task, and the brothers reflected on how little faith the studio had in their vision during those early days, and their journey into the entertainment industry was anything but smooth. The Russos financed their first feature film pieces by maxing out credit cards before even stepping foot in film school. They faced numerous struggles directing another film for free, and it wasn't until Arrested Development that they began to earn a living. Having directed other sitcom pilots, the brothers were brought on to Arrested Development because of their unique filmmaking style. They were seen as guerrilla filmmakers capable of bringing a fresh perspective to television. For Anthony Russo reminisced about how they were encouraged to reinvent the way television could be made affordably yet creatively stimulating. This opportunity opened the door to a whirlwind of projects, including their work on Community, where they directed and executive produced numerous episodes, including fan favorites like the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons episode. Their time on Community also paved the way for their entry into the MCU, thanks to superfan Kevin Feige. Joe shared a memorable moment from Community, recalling the paintball episodes and a Star Wars spoof that caught Feige's attention. The news that Feige was considering them for the next Captain America film was a surreal experience for the brothers. The connections between Arrested Development, Community, and the MCU have sparked much discussion online. Dan Harmon, the creator of Community, even mentioned the Russos on his podcast, highlighting their influence. It would be a delightful twist if the Russos could find a godlike role for Arnett in the MCU, bringing everything full circle. For those looking to revisit the Bluth family's antics, Arrested Development is currently streaming on Netflix in the US. Meanwhile, the Russo brothers continue their work in the MCU, gearing up to direct Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, which will conclude the multiverse saga. And remember, why did the Bluth family always carry a ladder because they wanted to reach new heights in comedy. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,